Hey, lovely and amazing CN mates. My name is Cynthia. I hope and you most welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new, consider subscribing, like this video, share it out to your friends and family. So in my previous video, I'd like to thank those who supported my previous video, and it was about how to lower your stress levels. Okay, but for those who do not know, I am a university student here in Uganda, Chambogo University to be precise. So in this video, I would like to talk more to my fellow college students, right? How do we come to terms with stress? How can we reduce stress when we are at school, when we are at college, right? Yes, when we're at college. We can look at that. Let's first see some of the symptoms. Yes, how can you know as a college student, watching from wherever country, from wherever part of the world, how do you know that you have stress, right? How do you know that you have been attacked by this monster called stress? I have my note on my phone. So we have physical symptoms. For physical symptoms, we have someone will start feeling like excessive sweating. Sometimes most people experience maybe at night, even daytime, just in your room and find yourself excessively sweating. Headaches, yes guys. Woo, I face that one a lot at campus. Like I face that one a lot. Headaches, like a lot of headache. From now I just feel like I have a lot of headache. But what do? I mostly take lots of water, right? Have headache, stomach aches. So those are basically the physical aspect. Then when it comes to emotional signs and symptoms, the feeling of loneliness, feeling of helplessness, you just find your mood all of a sudden changing. You are with your friends, with your classmates, you are happy, but all of a sudden your mood just flips. Your mood flips and you're not happy anymore, right? Yes, so that is for the emotional. Then behavior change, like now college students, you find yourself, you start adapting to taking these drugs. You get addicted to something, like all those, this is behavior. Like maybe your sleeping habits change, your socializing, like your social life just changes. That is for the behavior, for the behavior part. Have other symptoms like memory loss. Not really like insane. I mean, like you read, you're not picking what you're reading, or you read after a short time, you forget what you're reading. We have a disconnection with thoughts, like disconnection with your thoughts. You feel, sometimes you feel like you're not welcome in a certain place. You're not, you just, yeah, those are some of the signs. But then in this video, I'd like to share some tips, some ways on how us students can relieve our stress. Yes, how we can relieve stress when we are at college or university. Number one, guys, this one helps: get enough sleep. Yeah, get enough sleep. Like me personally, I normally enjoy five hours of sleep. After my, if I sleep less, or okay, maybe because I programmed my head to sleep for that amount of time, but if I get my 5 hours of sleep uninterrupted, trust me, my day will move on. Okay, or some people can go for 6, 7, 8, but me, my preference is 5 hours. So sleep, enough sleep can help you battle, can help you fight this enemy of ours called stress. Point number two, eat well, guys. Being at college or being far from home, because most times college students don't stay home, right? So being far from home doesn't mean that you're not supposed to eat well. You can cook your food. Like college time, you can have your, you can, in your room, you can cook your own food, right? Or maybe you can buy from the takeaways or cooking centers or restaurants around your hostel, right? So eat well. Eating well doesn't mean that you have to have a lot of money to eat well. Eat a balanced diet. Eat your fruits, guys. I love fruits. Eat your fruits, eat your proteins, eat your carbohydrates, eat your vitamins, eat your vegetables, like a small portion of everything. as long as it is good feeding, which is a balanced diet. It also helps us as students, because remember, we have a lot of work to do. We have to keep our brains healthy if you want to go to class and understand, right? Yes. Next point is, guys, as students, sometimes, let's be honest, sometimes we set goals which are not realistic. So this point is, set realistic goals or have realistic expectations. You cannot be in a place and you want to build a lot of castles. You have an exam coming and you're like, since I'm on campus, no one is there to monitor me, I'm going to only read like few days to my papers. Guys, you get shocked. You get shocked to the results you get. Prepare early, do your things early, just set realistic goals. Don't be like, I'm going to use this kind of money at this kind of specific time. Okay, it varies. I may not really give an example that you relate with, but I believe that you relate. Sometimes we set things, we have expectations which are really not beyond. We expect that when we go to campus, we're going to be liked by everyone. Girl, boy, snap out of it. Not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone is going to agree with what you do. Not everyone is going to agree with your lifestyle. So set realistic expectations to yourself. Otherwise, you'll get disappointed in the end and it will lead to stress. Next point is regular exercise. Yes, guys, exercise doesn't mean that you have to go in a particular, even in your room, you can just stretch a bit, stretch a bit, maybe after class, or maybe you're going to class, or before you go to bed. You can stretch a bit and keep fit. Okay, yes, you can stretch a bit and keep fit. That helps a long way. It helps to relieve the constrained muscles in your body if you exercise regularly. I do not mean only one day exercise every day. Okay, you may not know how to, you may not want to exercise. Make things fun. How can you make it fun? Dance workouts. Yes, you can do dance workouts. It will be like as if you're dancing, or when in actual sense you are exercising, and in all you're going to relieve your muscles, and then you're going to be happier. You're going to live a happier life, right? Yes. So next point is, avoid procrastinating. Avoid procrastinating, guys. Something, if you just plan for something, go for it. Do not overthink about it. Okay, do not overthink about it. Like, let me say you have a test, you're getting your books, you have your books ready with you, you want to read, right? You want to read, then you're like, but will I do this? Can't I wait for a little while? Can't I first do this? Guys, that's wasting time. Just set your goals, and try to follow what you have put. Okay, like your to-do list, try to follow your to-do list. All right, but I have one important point which is going to come towards the end, so stick around to find out which point really helped me, or which helps me as a student. So next point is, identify the stuff, identify the thing that is causing you stress. Most times we know, guys, we know, I know what gives me stress. And the high time you identify it and pin it out, that is going to be the first step as a student to help you relieve yourself from any stress that is trying to ruin your happy life. Okay, so if you identify it, it's going to help you solve it. If you know that this subject is giving me a lot of headache, you're going to know that I have to, what do I have to do? I will attend more discussions, I will revise more, I will do this, and it's going to, with time, you're going to find that you're improving in that specific or in that particular area, right? Yes, you're going to improve in that particular area. We over, like, as students, maybe you have assignments to catch, then you get used to this, some stimulators which keep you awake. You need to be active the whole night to finish some assignment. Tomorrow is the deadline. Guys, things like coffee, energy drinks, take them, but not every time. You have to get healthier ways, like the first ways I had mentioned: eating healthy, regular exercise, getting enough sleep, those ones can help you more than using or getting addicted to these stimulators like coffee. Yeah, they're good once in a while. Energy drinks, even some people, stress can lead them to taking drugs. They'll be like, oh, when I take this, I become so energetic. Take care, okay? Take care of yourself and do not get used to all the things. And my last and final point, guys, my dear fellow students, my other point is prayer. Prayer changes things. Prayer moves mountains. Once you have laid out your plan, once you have drawn your agenda, once you have stated out what you want to do for yourself, do not forget to put it unto God, because He listens, He watches us in whatever things we do. He is always there with us, He's there for us, and we should take out time to pray to Him. A mere thank you to Him changes mountains in our life. So don't forget to pray, because prayer is the key to unlock your hidden blessings. Prayer is the key to relieve that little stress that is causing you uncomfort or discomfort. All right. My name is Cynthia Hope. Much love from Uganda to wherever you're watching me from. If you find this content amazing, please share me out to your friends and family, and be sure to subscribe for amazing content till we meet again in our next video.